Hey guys, it's Ultima from S3R Gamers, and welcome back to Ultima Plays Final Fantasy VII. And we got the Poison Ring. Didn't we get something else? I think we got a bunch of stuff. Hypno Crown, blah, blah. Water Ring, drains water, attacks. Drains poison, protects against poison. I think we're actually good, though. Did I get a piece of armor? I don't know why, I feel like I did. No, I didn't. I didn't get a weapon. I don't know what I'm thinking of right now for some reason. Weird. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Oh, I'll explain more in depth after we get here. Because this is a part of the game where when I was young I didn't quite understand, but now that I'm older I understand it completely and 100%. And I know that there's sometimes a critique that sometimes this game's plot gets a little complicated, which I mean it's arguable, but alas, that's not the point I'm trying to make right now. I'm just trying to figure out when we can go. Oh gosh, dang it! Gosh, dang it! How did I literally get shot with a lightning strike immediately? Can't escape. Yeah, so again, you can't escape these fights. The wind wing. Ow! That was like a little slap. Oh, these things are simple. Things basic. White wind. Oh man. So white wind is an enemy skill that obviously you can only get by manipulating the enemy. So at least I'm pretty sure. Actually, there might. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay. What the frick? Oh my god. How do I keep timing this perfectly? This is not right. It's just, quite frankly, it's not right. Oh well, actually, that makes this battle a lot easier. And now you're dead. Thanks for coming. Well, I guess easy experience, I suppose. Maybe I should be happy. Okay. There we go. Finally made it. Thank God. That's like a weird stretch there. Whoa, what the frick? What is this? What happened? Calm down, Charlotte. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. I did like the whole stay back. Nibelheim? Why Nibelheim? Are you high on Mako or something? This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. It'll be alright as long as we know it's an illusion. There's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, you're right. Look! Alright, let's go. That ain't Ultima. The hell is he? Stop, Sephiroth. This is so stupid. Ultima, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. What's next? Stop it already. This is bad, just like Coral. This is what actually happened 5 years ago, but it's probably not me that will come out of the Shinra mansion. It's going to try to show us another stupid illusion. See? I told you. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I don't want to watch this. Ultima, don't watch. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. What's wrong, Charlotte? I told you before, right? As long as we know that's just an illusion, there's no need to be scared. Hey, you all right? Damn, this was an illusion? Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago. That's it, isn't it? I see you finally understand. What are you trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? But even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all. The heat of the fire, the pain in my body, and in my heart. Oh, is that so? You are just a puppet. You have no heart and cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality, which you remember. That is the illusion. Oh, okay. Ultima. Ultima. Do you understand? I don't want to understand. But I want to ask you one thing. Why are you doing this? I want to take you back to your real self. The one who gave me the black materia that day. Who would ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo, what does he have to do with me? 5 years ago, you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made up of vibrant Genova cells. Her knowledge and the power of the Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number. That is your reality. Ultima, don't listen to him. Cover your ears, close your eyes. What's wrong, Charlotte? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him. All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together, being kids together, starlit nights? Charlotte, why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show everyone here what's in your heart? You don't look well. Charlotte, is Sephiroth right? Ultima. Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me. I'm all right. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that he says. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But Charlotte, you said long time no see, Ultima, right? Those words will always support me. I'm the one you grew up with. I'm Ultima of Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your opinion that counts. No, that's not true, Ultima. What's not? I'm the same Ultima you grew up with, aren't I? That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Ultima, I need some time. Just give me a little time. Ultima, don't blame Charlotte. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Genova. Inside of you, Genova has merged with Charlotte, memories creating you. Out of Charlotte's memory, a boy named Ultima might have just been a part of them. Ultima, please don't think right now. Think, Ultima. Ultima? Excuse me, you never had a name. Shut up, Sephiroth. You still don't understand. Then... do you remember the picture that we took before we headed to Mount Nebo? Charlotte, you remember, right? But there's no way he would know. Now, what happened to that picture? Is this it? Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. Ultima, don't. I should be in the picture. Even though I'm not in there, no worry. It's just an illusionary world Sephiroth made up. Let me see this. It's not me. Just as I thought. This picture's a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? I saw my mom. I saw the people in the town. I went into Charlotte's room. I played the piano. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nibel. I was excited about it. Because it was my first mission after becoming a first class in soldier. Soldier first class? When did I enter soldier? How did I join? Why can't I remember? That's right. I didn't have to worry about it because it was Ultima? Let's go, Charlotte. I'm alright. Those are some weird looking creatures. Freaking weirdos. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so that was a very serious scene. Sorry to avoid commentary, but I mean, I was just trying to stay in the moment. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Ah. I love how she's just like, oh, I'm just gonna wear a dress and heels everywhere. She's such a fashionista. It's all materia. Oh, sorry. That's a good. Anyway, the outside is rich with Mako energy. The inside is a treasure trove of materia. This is truly the promised land. There is no such thing as the promised land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous. Everything's as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? It is that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. What's happening? It's coming from within the wall. Something's in there. It's moving. The frick? Did I just see an eye? Weapon. Then it really does exist. I didn't believe in it. What does this mean? A weapon, a monster created by the planet. They appear when the planet's in danger and destroy everything. That's what was stated in Professor Gast's report. I never saw that report. Where is it? Huh. Here, right here. You keep a lot of things to yourself. I wonder how Ultima and the others are. It's hard to believe such a small piece of materia could destroy the planet. What? Is everyone all right? What's going on? Where am I? Don't leave me alone. Champ, you're here. I'm so glad. Charlotte. Something is strange. What was all that darkness and where is everybody? Everyone's waiting. Ultima's in trouble. Please come help us. Over there. Right. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll go if you want me to. And remember, the black materia. So you were starting to see just like how immense this dude's powers are at this point. Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place. Maybe we should go back to our ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyway. Ugh. Hey, where did you come from? Don't know. This place is going to get rough. Better leave things to me and get out of here while you still can. Leave things to you? Huh. I don't know what you mean. This is where the reunion is happening, where everything begins and ends. Ultima! I'm here to help you, Ultima. I'm choking myself. I'm trying to choke some sense back into me. Thanks, champ. Where's the black materia? Ultima! It's safe. I'm holding on to it. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. Are you alright, Ultima? You can't hear my voice? Then here you go. I was a little apprehensive holding this thing. No, don't. Please, Ultima, stop. Thanks. Please, come on. The black materia. Please wait just a little longer. Everyone, thanks for everything, and I'm sorry. 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 Especially you, Charlotte. I'm really sorry. You've been so good to me, I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Ultima. Charlotte, maybe one day you'll meet the real Ultima. This is perfect. It means that my experiment was a complete success. What number were you? Where's your tattoo? Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said it was a failed experiment. You mean only a failure made it here? Professor, please give me a number. Please, Professor. Shut up, miserable failure. Oh, ascending to the heavens. Who was that? He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Genova cells and Maker with my knowledge and skills have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Genova reunion theory has now been proven. You see, even if Genova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That's what is meant by Genova's reunion. I've been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed, and now the clones have begun to return. I thought the clones would begin to gather at Midgar, where Genova is stored. But my predictions were not entirely correct. Genova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. But being the genius that I am, I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will into the life stream. He wants to manipulate the clones himself. Yes, that was how it got started. I wondered where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure out. I couldn't figure it out either. Oh wait, I couldn't figure, sorry. Sorry. The one thing that I did know was that Sephiroth was at their final destination. It was a terrible movie. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him. And that and what he gave me. Sephiroth, I'm here and I brought you the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? Oh, there we go. What's going on? Sephiroth, so we finally meet again. I promise I'll explain this all after there's a lot of story, but again, there's gonna be some episodes that are heavy narrative, and some episodes that are heavy battle and just talking. So, here we go. Ooh, snizzity snap. Did you see it? It's Sephiroth. So he is here. This is perfect. Both Genova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. They won't be diffused into the life stream, but gathered here. What are you so happy about, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? Ultima has the black materia. Sephiroth is going to summon meter. Every person is going to die. Whatever I say now is too little too late. We must evacuate. I want you all to come with me. There's still much more I want to know. Ultima, no, stop, please. Sorry, champ, you were always a good dog. I'll miss you, buddy. Ultima. And there I am giving the black materia to Sephiroth. Oh. And he obviously once Sephiroth's body is given the black materia, he summoned summoning meteor as we speak. And these are the weapons that again were created by the Cetra to or no, actually no, sorry, the planet created the weapons, and they're meant to destroy anything that is perceived as a threat to the planet. Or as Sephiroth said, they wipe everything out once the planet's in true danger. Oh Lord. As you can see, oh Jesus. Good gosh. And as you can see, our young Tifa, if you hadn't noticed yet, is incredibly smart. Ooh. Now, I don't know if you saw the other two, but there was 2 special ones in there. I don't know if I'll ever get around to fighting them, but I might. We'll see. Yeah, you hear the planet screams going on right now. I think I'll wrap everything up in this episode here shortly, but I'll try to explain everything as I do it. Oh, crap. What the heck? Where am I? Say something. Ultima. Ultima? It's time for me to be hitting that old dusty trail. I didn't know what to do. I was always like that. Oh yeah, so we're actually still getting a little more backstory. What's the matter? Oh. Poor kid. Are you alright? Charlotte? 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 Ultima. That's right, I'm Ultima. Is it really you, Ultima? I never thought I'd find you here. Yeah, it's been a while. What happened to you? You don't look well. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm okay. How long has it been? 5 years. What is it? It's really been a long time. Actually, it's been 7 years. You joined Soldier but quit after the Sephiroth incident. Ah, crap. I hope that didn't show up on the screen. Shut up, Adobe. I don't care. Go away. Crap. Shoot. Sorry. Yeah, gosh dang it. Oh, God. You joined Soldier but quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. You told me a lot about what happened and after you left Nibelheim, but something was wrong. I felt there was something strange about the things you talked about, all the things you didn't know that you should, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. I wanted to make sure, but then I heard you were going far away. And I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time, and that's why I told you about the Avalanche job. I wanted to be with you and watch you. What's going on, guys? Can we get to a spot? I want to get to a spot where I can sort of know I can pause before there's no, like, huge story. Again, this is a lot of story to digest, but we'll get there. Okay, here we are. Okay, finally. So, shortly here, I'll be able to... Ding! Ding! You're now free to move about the country. Sorry, anyway. Huh? The glare. Look at that freaking creepy music right now. You'll be better soon. You've been asleep for a long time. I'm hungry. Good to see you still got your appetite, girl. Yeah. Hey, why don't you ask about him? Because I'm scared. Don't worry. I don't know what happened to Ultima either. Guess I shouldn't tell you not to worry. None of them know if he's all right either. He's still alive, right? How long was I asleep? About 7 days. Asleep? You were in a coma, girl. What about Sephiroth? You ain't over it yet. Remember that huge light in the northern cave? Since then, the crater's been surrounded by a huge barrier of light. Everyone knows Sephiroth sleeps in that big hole protected by the barrier. We can't do a damn thing about it. We just gotta wait till he wakes up. And on top of that, some huge monster called Weapon's been on a rampage. Weapon? Remember that huge monster that was with Sephiroth at the bottom of that crater? Well, it's up here now. They say it's some legendary monster from the past. Weapon is protecting Sephiroth? Dunno. But he's up here going around tearing stuff up. Right now, Rufus is fighting it. Hate to say it, but he's got guts. We should have been the ones to destroy it, but we ain't got no time. Time? Hey, how about Meteor? In case I didn't know about Meteor. And Sephiroth summoned Meteor. Yay. Good. Good for us. Oh, good. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let me summarize, because obviously there's a lot of crap's just happened. So let me summarize. You can look at polygonal Charlotte over there. Okay. Sephiroth. And I'm just going to summarize what has been revealed for the most part, because there's still a few things that haven't been explained fully, and I'll wait till they are explained fully. I won't just give away the whole story already yet. But anyway, so up until this point, Sephiroth, the actual Sephiroth, was asleep in the northern crater within the life stream. Now we'll find out how he got there later. That Sephiroth was actually has Genova cells, and he was birthed with Genova cells because of Hojo, which was somewhat explained by Professor Gas and all of that. He was birthed by a woman, but he was infused with Genova cells. Sephiroth controls those Genova cells. So he was able to will those Genova cells to project himself onto Genova. And so the Sephiroth we've been following around and fighting with has been Genova. Those giant monsters we've been fighting have just been pieces that Sephiroth leaves behind, but that is Genova. And again, it's just Genova under the control of Sephiroth, who's willing these things from the northern crater in the live stream. He willed all the clones. Sephiroth tried to make Hojo tried to make another Sephiroth, but none of those experiments were successful. He thinks that Cloud, Ultima, was merely a clone and a creation, which is not actually 100% true. As Charlotte alluded to when she mentioned it's actually been 7 years since they met. And we'll get 5 years ago, we'll get into more of that later, but 5 years ago, Cloud was there, Ultima was there, but not in the way that Charlotte or him thinks. But 7 years ago, they did see each other. Cloud and Ultima is real. He's not a clone. But he is infused with Genova cells, and we will get more into that later in the story. The reason why, and if something you'll notice, Charlotte was acting very peculiar a lot of times, especially in regards to the past. And because of that, you'll come to notice it's because she knew that Cloud was not there in the way that he believes 5 years ago, and that everything he was saying wasn't 100% true. But she was afraid to say because she didn't know what it all meant. And so now Cloud is gone, Ultima is gone, Sephiroth is reawoken, sort of. He summoned Meteor in the live stream, trying to again create a giant scar in the planet so that he can absorb more and more live stream, become even more powerful. And that is what is going on. So now we start a part of the game where actually Ultima is not around, and Charlotte here is the leader of the party for the most part. Although I think we'll go back and forth on who's the leader of the party. But anyway, that's where we're at. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been a hugely long episode. So I'm going to record another short episode, and then we'll call it a day. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time for more Ultima Plays Final Fantasy VII.